Brighton is a seaside resort situated on the south coast of England and is a popular choice for many beachgoers living in Sussex and the surrounding counties. In fact, Brighton attracts over 8.5 million visitors annually and is the most popular seaside destination in the UK for overseas tourists, according to the Office for National Statistics. However, could this widely visited UK beach soon become a smoke-free zone? A recent press release by Brighton and Hove City Council states that residents could soon be consulted about whether the city's parks and beaches should be smoke-free areas. The areas being proposed to become smoke-free following consultation are locations where children are most likely to be present, especially during school holidays, at times when the parks and beaches are busiest. A voluntary smoking ban already exists in all 42 of the city's children's playgrounds, which is already accepted by parkgoers. The proposed consultation is to gauge whether there is wider public support for extending the smoke-free areas across the city. England has been smoke-free since the 1st of July 2007, as the English government passed a new law which made it illegal for anyone to smoke in an enclosed public place and within the workplace. This ensured that everyone could use the train station, eat in a restaurant or shop without suffering the negative effects of second-hand smoke. Statistics released in January this year by the public health charity ASH indicates that 10 million adults smoke cigarettes in the UK, which is about 1/6 of the total UK population. Every year, over 100,000 smokers in the UK die from smoking-related causes, and smoking accounts for over 1/3 of respiratory deaths, over 1/4 of cancer deaths, and about 1/7 of cardiovascular disease deaths. Other well-known charities such as Cancer Research UK warn that second-hand smoke is particularly dangerous for children. Children exposed to passive smoke are at a higher risk of respiratory infections, asthma, bacterial meningitis and cot death. Second-hand smoke has been linked to around 165,000 new cases of disease among children in the UK each year. Councillor Daniel Yates, Chair of Health and Wellbeing Board at Brighton and Hove City Council, said, "The health benefits of smoke-free areas and protecting children from second-hand smoke are well established. We're keen to keep people safe from the effects of smoking in public areas, especially children who are most vulnerable. However, we also want to ensure any measures taken have support of residents in the city." But how do those living and working in Sussex feel about the proposed ban? Many have taken to Twitter to express their views, with one tweeter stating that it's one thing to protect people in publicly enclosed spaces, but not acceptable to ban outdoor smoking. And Jack Brown, presenter at Meridian 107 FM, also had this to say.
I think banning smoking on Brighton Beach is a terrible idea. I like it in principle. However, I think to manage that and to police it would just be a nightmare. And I think the cost involved to manage it would just be unrealistic. And I think there are more areas of public areas that need to be looked into where smoking can be banned than a beach.
Perhaps not all side with the City Council's proposal to make Brighton's beach a smoke-free zone, but maybe this is just the start of a UK-wide trend. Natalie Orchard, East Grinstead, Sussex.